All right, let's try this again. Let's see if this is going to work out. I had to make some adjustments here. Yeah, the picture was all messed up. I mean, it looked like it was weird. It was wrong format and everything, but I think I've got it now. Okay, so let's check it out here in a moment. Okay, that's working right. This is working right. I think we got it now. All right, let me run it. Okay, I think we've got it. Let's go get started. All right, it says it's got some good audio going. So I'm gonna pull this, shift over to another another setup here, and while it's running, I'm gonna. Okay, all right. So it looks like it's working correctly now. All right. What I want to do is just give you some updates on some happenings. Yours truly been out there doing a little fun. I think well, we've had a good opportunity to maybe just fun a few things where I was trying to catch a few fish and kind of mix it up, hitting the PSP ponds, pin stack city of Allen. All right, and I decided to go with the ultralight bait cast fast style, and yeah, it turned out pretty good. So let me just check something now, make sure it's working correctly. Okay, yeah. All right, we got something. Okay, so here, yours truly just kind of getting out there, getting out one of the ponds. There's 3 ponds, stacked ponds in Allen. What that is a, I'd call it 3 ponds that have just kind of been there for years, but slowly things grew up around it, and now it's surrounded by tents and other things and whatnot. Well, there's this little event center there. Hi, Ground Fog. How's it going? Top of yesterday's fishing and stuff, and trying this new setup where I'm not sure if it's streaming correctly, so I'm just kind of playing it by ear. Maybe I just wanted to go over some of the things that I picked up while pin stack ponds the other day. Okay, so yeah, it's over there by Allen, right next to 75, and you can see in the background there, I'm in the parking area. Where it's pin stack ponds, that main or that event center, along with a couple of realtor offices and some other offices surrounding the area, plus a bunch of apartments. There's 3 ponds in a series. The closest one I just called Pond 1, middle one, Pond 2, and the last one, the back pond 3. And over the years, I've caught fish there, mainly some small bluegill and some, very little water, and then a lot of construction around the area. But that's since changed, and I've been hitting it more recently than not, and mainly been fishing with fly rods, fishing the first two ponds. I did lose a pretty nice size one in the middle pond right by this culvert, fly fishing several weeks ago, and he took it and pulled threw the hook on me, but I knew he was. Additionally, I did see several nice size ones. I'd say maybe 3-4 pounder in the area, but unfortunately they didn't want to play with yours truly. But that said, I did find that it was going well working a couple of other ponds in the area, so I kind of hit them, and then I went back to been focusing on this last round like bait casting gear, and I was pleased with the I was using a rooster tail inline on an ultralight bait caster, just a plain white, and some hits. It was maybe a few bluegill here and there. I did have one actually fairly nice. Decided to lift 4-pound test, ain't gonna work, and ended up snapping them off in there. Just didn't banked them, or maybe at least didn't do that short jerky move. Anyhow, I ended up. I think I'm guessing maybe 8 to 10 bass that round. What was surprising was the one that I didn't think I was going to get action in. Turned out that I was mainly son, those guys. And what I noticed was last round, lo and behold, I ended up getting some pretty. Initially, I was just kind of wanting it and just kind of going through the motion to one of the other ponds. And then next thing I know, I got to this shallow cove. It had been clobbered with junk. What ended up? It looks like they cleared out, and it's gone much better. And I was definitely surprised at how well the bass were there, moving about and whatnot, as well as chasing these bluegill. I mean, they were just kind of hitting right at them, right by the shore. A couple of times I saw some bluegill jump out of the water onto the bank, and then there was one particular one, little small bluegill, I'd say about a little 2-inch fingerling. A bass came out and just slammed it, and next thing I know, I just see it kind of floating, sinking, and slowly sinking down to the bottom, and I'm like, holy cow, these guys are active, big time. Ended up losing the inline spinner. I'd caught one. I could see I frayed the line, and it broke off. Decided to go with a Husky jerk, the Rapala, a suspended ultralight that I use, about 2.5-inch, the Ghost Minnow variety. And didn't get as many hits, but I certainly did get some hits with that short little twitchy motion that I do. And because it sinks, or it suspends, but when it'll dive down initially, but when you stop, it'll just kind of suspend where it's at. So I was able to kind of fish about 1 to 2 foot range, as well as bump the bottom and elicit some strikes there. So I was pretty happy with that as well. I think next time I go out there, I'll probably maybe try another crankbait, maybe, knowing that those guys were slamming those bluegill. Things in the past, I probably was shifting away from bait finesse gear and ultralight bait casting in general for those ponds, because the area gets clobbered. It gets really clobbered with the algae and whatnot. And so when that happens, I'll shift over to fly fishing gear, and that allows me to kind of pop the holes and work the areas and kind of let my fly work in that particular location and hopefully get a strike. But now that things are cleared up, I may be doing a little bit more of that. Additionally, I did get a couple of call outs about showing how I tie the foam grasshopper. So I'll be putting a video together there. I've got to pick up some more supplies. I ran out of size 8s and size 10 streamer hooks, and those are what I like to use when I'm targeting bass in general. If I go with a size 14, size 16, it's really too small. I mean, the bass will still hit it, but it'll be mainly some of these little guys, and you really want a bigger grasshopper when you're targeting bass in that case. The other thing is probably kind of shifting away from some of the local areas currently, because I'm going to be prepping for our August run to the coast, do some fishing over there in Galveston. So I've got some plans to, one, we'll probably hit Seaside, hit one of the jetties over there, or the jetty, Seaside jetty, see if we can get some live shrimp maybe, and see what's hitting on the jetty, as well as then spend the rest of the time over there in Galveston, over there fishing Galveston Fishing Pier, because hey, we got to make our annual run to the coast, and it's that time of year coming up. And usually when we're working to that, I start going through my list and start prepping everything, making some more of the spider weights, because you definitely want those sinkers that have the little claw-like wire deals there, making some more shark rigs. I definitely like using that, the orange, I forget what size it is now, but it's the orange weed eater line, trimmer line, as my main leader, and then I'll use this malin wire and do those what you call it, haywire twists, and we haven't had any break-offs ever since we switched over to those rigs. Previously I was using this other like steel-on leader and these crimps, and they just don't do as well as just your standard haywire twist and a good set of crimping pliers, and the heavier duty ones that will handle that trimmer, that orange trimmer line. They say it's technically rated for about 400-pound tests, so I think we'll be well suited for maybe able to catch a fish or two there. I mean, the biggest one we got so far, shark wise, about a 5-footer. We did lose, or actually no, we landed a nice size stingray one year, and then there was several other stingrays where they took, and yeah, they broke me off. They just went headed for the deeper water, and I ended up losing them. Initially, there was another one that we went to where, yeah, I think it was a big one. I couldn't. It was one of those ones where it was a steady thump, 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 and I couldn't turn them. I was using same gear that I've used to handle a 200-pound stingray, and this one just, I couldn't turn them. I walked the pier trying to maintain connectivity, just stay with him, keep the line tight, and then when I went to go yank back and try turning his head, no go there, and then I snapped the line, and I think the line snapped most likely in one of these braided sections, because you end up getting nicks and whatnot on your line, so you definitely need to check it every once in a while. But in that case, I suspect that's where it was. So, all right, so that's really the updates I wanted to give. I'm trying to try out this new setup. I don't know how good or bad it went. It looks like it had a lot of hiccups and whatnot, but I'll go review the video and everything just to see how that turned out. All right.